All right, today we're going to install a Midland GMRS radio. If you're like us and you do a lot of off-roading, these radios are great, but they're sometimes limited on power. And also you're sort of tied to how much battery power you have. So it would be nice to be able to have a full-time radio using an antenna and it'd be mounted in the vehicle. So you never have to worry about running out of power. Today we're going to be installing a Midland MicroMobile GMRS two-way radio that's 15 watts into a brand new Jeep Gladiator. Okay, so for some of this build we're going to need obviously an antenna. We're going to need a mount. This particular mount works really good with the JLs and JTs. And then we've got a couple extra accessories here. All right, show us about this antenna. That's kind of neat about when you're running this.
Right, you get it through the firewall easily. It unscrews.
So we're not trying to get that behemoth through the hole with
Right.
just this. Okay, so we got the grommet off. It twists off.
Twists off.
So that just twist. Just kind of hard when it's a brand new vehicle. It'll probably be harder when you got 100,000 miles of dust and mud on it.
So
but yeah,
the hole.
so let's see. So there's the hole. One in there. All right. There's our way through the firewall.
You drill whatever size you need.
3/8.
Yeah, 3/8.
All right, good deal.
Once you get the screws out, you just pull straight.
Yeah.
Straight out.
Straight
not
out.
Up, straight out.
All right.
And this, you go under the.
Yeah. Got the.
I wonder if I should do stuff in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Or I could run it right through there. Yeah. And we can put that panel back in.
All right. This has an insert. It's like an offset right here. What's going to be nice about that is that's going to keep it off of the paint. So you're not going to tear your paint up putting this on. All right, all the screws are back in. You will have an extra screw left over, so store that accordingly.
So this is what we call a power probe, but it's just a fancy multimeter.
Yeah.
It's a little more expensive, but you know, if you have a multimeter, you can use that. If you have one of these, makes life a little bit easier.
Okay, but your average person is not going to have one of these. So basically, you could just go straight to the battery, and especially if you don't have the auxiliary switches that this beautiful Rubicon has. So the way we're doing it right now is we're just oh yeah.
So you get the power.
Okay.
Or you can send it negative if you wanted.
Okay. Cool. But what I'm saying is that the average person doesn't have one of these cool probes. So if they didn't have something like this, or if they didn't have the auxiliary switches, they would just simply go straight to the battery.
Anyway.
Okay. So did you find auxiliary 4?
Yeah.
Okay, and what color was it again?
Auxiliary 4 on the Jeep, it's blue with a red line. So, you see that bundle that's taped up? that's sticking out, that's the wires for your auxiliary switches that are right here. If you have them, you can cut that out.
Well, here, yeah. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There you go.
So these auxiliary switches coincide with those wires there.
Okay.
So the power wire, we ran it through the center console.
Okay.
To the other driver's side.
Right. To where the actual head unit's going to be underneath the driver's steering wheel. Okay. And then you're going to hook it up to the blue and red wire?
Yes, blue, red wire.
Okay.
I'm going to tuck all this back in. I'm going to run the wires this way. Now it looks all factory again. Once we run that red wire, which is the constant power, to that blue red wire,
okay.
Get
do you have like a common ground or something like that?
Yeah, common ground we're going to get right here.
Okay. All right. So that common ground's in here.
Yeah, we're going to extend the ground wire.
Okay.
And ground it to the factory ground here. That's behind this panel.
Microphone extension through also.
Oh, you want the microphone side on this side? All right.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm gonna bring that extension to right here.
Yeah.
And then just hang my mic right there.
Gotcha.
I need to see how it's going to work with my mini iPad there. It works real good for off-road navigation.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, that just latches down on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Latches down, and then there's a
Oh yeah, you've never taken your doors off, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need like almost a screwdriver to get the damn thing started though.
No. So the red tab you push up with your finger.
Right, that locks it.
Then you get your finger right here.
Uh-huh.
You push this down and then lift up on the white.
Man, see my screwdriver technique.
That's why I like
so much better now.
It makes it look
I know,
easy.
right?
Yeah, if you use a screwdriver, you might break this black tab.
Yeah. I know you got to move that one tab up.
Yeah, then it's
the little red one that's
right
top
there. Yeah.
All right, so you push that tab down now. The red one down.
That red one locks everything.
You're
So we're just going to tape up this grommet. We'll get some of the aluminum foil tape later. That'll be good for heat resistance. All right, installation is all done. Everything's packed up. We've got our head unit way under there where it looks like it's factory. You can't even find it. We got the wire running over to an external speaker that goes underneath the seat. We have, obviously we have the antenna plugged in over here. Okay, we got that all ran, as you've seen in the video. Then comes in, we're just recapping everything. So then what it does is it goes under here, goes to the unit. We have the handset, We have it also going through underneath this console here, going up to the head unit in here, as well as electricity and everything else being tied in. And that we talked about, that's down in here. So now we have electricity. This particular Jeep has a auxiliary switch panel. So we have it on channel on auxiliary 4. So as you see, we're powered up. Okay, this is a GMRS radio. We're gonna do a quick test. Testing. That's coming in good.
Testing.
All right, coming in loud and clear. Awesome, it's all done. And that is how you would wire up one of these radios. Now there are easier ways to do it. We could have just used an electrical wire that comes with it and gone straight over here to our
Cigarette lighter.
This would have made life a lot easier. Okay, no doubt. Also, this is optional. The speaker that's underneath the seat, that definitely makes things louder, especially if you're off-road, you get windows down, AC, anything else running, and someone's trying to talk to you. You want to be able to hear them. So I do recommend one of those if you can. But if not, let's see. That does have sound coming out of that, right? So, okay. Well, all right. Got that done. It's a nice clean install. Here, let me close this door on you. Okay. So the only outward appearance that we've done anything to the Jeep is this little antenna right here. All right. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have links to the radio in the description below, as well as our Jeep club that we're in. We love helping our fellow Jeepers. We really want them to be successful, have a great time with their Jeeps. And all right, take care, everybody.